seems there are people out there forming close, intimate relationships with talk bots and AI replicas. Is this bloody happening? Is it happening, Johnny? Oh, it's happening all right out there. We did a show months and months ago on this very subject, and we warned about the implications of doing such a thing, but that doesn't seem to have bloody mattered to anybody. Holy shit, Johnny, is this bloody... And yes, they do form close personal relationships with these imaginary people.
Would you have the nerve to talk about it?
It's somewhat understandable that as technology improves, some are choosing to get their feeling of romantic companionship from AI.
Yeah, just easier, okay?
Holy shit! Do you mean to say these people bloody...
AI can't replace human connection, but it does a decent enough job of it that apps like Replica, an AI chatbot with an optional paid tier to take the relationship to the next level, have become quite popular among the lonelier members of our very lonely society.
But that's not the biggest problem, Johnny. Problem? Well, what problem? The biggest problem is that these people who have these strong, intimate relationships with these non-existent people, and they start doing all sorts of kinky, bloody sexual things with them. And, oh, Jesus, imagine that! Things that we can't go into here on the Ask Johnny channel.
And paid Replica users are finding that the chatbots they've been sexting with just aren't that into them anymore. That's gotta hurt twice as bad.
Yeah, that's gonna set you back.
Johnny, you're saying these people are coming home, they want a bit of a bloody sexy chat with their bloody replica, and when they hit that replica up for some bloody sexy chat or some bloody sexy action, they get a cold bloody... they get a snub? Like in the real world?
Why'd I get mixed up with that bitch? Cause she got a great ass!
And all of a sudden, the company that's designed all this sort of stuff and got people hooked on doing all this stuff for years is just going to stop it.
So yeah, here's Motherboard. Users of the AI companion chatbot Replica are reporting that it has stopped responding to their sexual advances, and people are in crisis.
Yeah, so you come home after a hard day's work, you're feeling a little bit bloody, a little bit frisky, and you fire up your computer or your phone or whatever and you talk to your bloody avatar. What are we going to get into tonight, darling? And she says, and it says, we're not doing anything, I want to change the subject. Oh, Jesus, that's just not acceptable. There are people out there, Johnny, who are quite suicidal. They've lost the only bloody thing in their life.
Anyway, part of that Facebook post announcing the end of ERP was, we realize that many of you will be mourning this as a loss, and you will be going through all of the emotions associated with that. Anger, grief, confusion. Please know, we go through them alongside you as fellow users. These feelings are real. These feelings are valid. We don't judge here, so don't judge yourself or each other for feeling them. Wow, listen, buddy. A lot of guys' AI girlfriends are in there.
Yeah, this is also, like, imagine, developing an emotional connection to this AI, however lame it is, and then like a Google thing, where they just the app doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, ran out of money.
This is just not
They just delete your wife.
Yeah.
It's like your bloody best friend here, a chat box person, has suddenly got bloody dementia or something and is just not there anymore. Johnny, what sort of a bloody society are we raising where these poor buggers, poor lonely people, vulnerable people, are turning to bloody... what sort of a society, Johnny? Well, we seem to be developing into a society that has no bloody social skills, is introverted, is scared to go out and meet people and everything that entails. They're getting a cold shoulder, a snub, like in the real world?
You have the right to remain silent.
Wouldn't you think they would have put in safeguards for that already?
I believe this is the most sensational information to ever appear on planet Earth.